Right now, deep inside your body, a silent process may be unfolding. Along the inner walls of your blood vessels, tiny layers of fatty material can begin to accumulate. This buildup slowly narrows the channels that deliver oxygen-rich blood to your heart, your brain, and every vital organ you depend on. The most dangerous part is this: you usually feel nothing while it's happening. No warning signs. No pain. Life feels normal. You go to work. You laugh with your family. You plan for the future. And then one ordinary day, everything changes. A crushing pressure in the chest, a sudden collapse, or, tragically, no awakening at all. Here is the reality most people don't want to face. Diseases of the heart and blood vessels remain the leading cause of death worldwide. They claim millions of lives every single year. In some countries, someone dies from a heart-related event every half minute. Yet what makes this so frustrating is not just how common it is, but how preventable much of it could be. Welcome to Thrive and Shine, a channel dedicated to helping you build true inner strength and natural outer glow. Here we focus on simple exercises, healthy daily habits, and trusted natural remedies that support your body from the inside out. No shortcuts, no extremes, just gentle healing, growing confidence, and lasting wellness. If you want to feel energized, age gracefully, and shine from within every day, you're in the right place. Subscribe to Thrive and Shine, and let's grow healthier and brighter together. There are simple, natural drinks made from everyday ingredients that scientific research has shown can support healthier arteries, not folklore. Not wellness influencer hype, real studies, carefully measured results, published in respected medical journals. But most people never hear about them. Why? Because there is no billion-dollar marketing machine behind boiling leaves, squeezing fruits, or steeping flowers. There's no patent on what grows in your garden or sits on a grocery shelf. Healing that doesn't generate massive profits rarely makes headlines. Today, you're going to learn about 7 drinks that research shows can support cleaner, more flexible arteries. Some of these findings are so powerful that they compete with, and in some cases rival, the effects of commonly prescribed medications. And the number 1 drink on this list produced results so dramatic that researchers themselves were stunned. Stay with me until the end, because that final drink could genuinely change the course of your health. Before we dive in, take a second and tell us in the comments how old you are and where you're watching from. We actually read your messages, and your stories help others feel less alone in this journey. Now, let's begin. We'll start with number 7. Number 7 is green tea. This is one of the most widely consumed beverages on Earth. Billions of cups are poured every single day for centuries. It's been a cornerstone of daily life in many Asian cultures. Only in recent decades has modern science started to uncover why populations that regularly drink green tea tend to have healthier hearts. The real power of green tea comes from a group of natural compounds known as catechins. Among them, one stands out, EGCG. You can think of EGCG as a microscopic maintenance crew circulating through your bloodstream. Its job is to protect your arteries from damage before problems take root. One of the key threats to artery health is not cholesterol itself, but what happens when cholesterol becomes oxidized. When LDL cholesterol reacts with free radicals, it transforms into a sticky, inflammatory substance. This damaged cholesterol is far more likely to embed itself into artery walls, where it contributes to plaque formation. EGCG helps stop this process at an early stage by neutralizing oxidative stress. In one controlled study published in a leading nutrition journal, participants who regularly consumed green tea saw meaningful improvements in their cholesterol profile within just a few months. Their LDL levels dropped, but more importantly, the most harmful oxidized LDL declined even more sharply. That means less material available to clog arteries. Long-term research paints an even clearer picture. In a large population study that followed tens of thousands of adults for over a decade, those who drank several cups of green tea daily had a significantly lower risk of dying from heart-related causes. We're not talking about a tiny difference. The reduction was large enough to turn heads in the medical community. Green tea also benefits the endothelium, the delicate inner lining of your blood vessels. When this lining is healthy, arteries expand and contract smoothly, allowing blood to flow freely. When it's damaged, vessels stiffen and narrow. Studies show that green tea can improve endothelial function within hours of consumption. To get the most from green tea, preparation matters. Water that's too hot can damage its delicate compounds. Aim for hot, not boiling water, and allow the leaves to steep for several minutes. Drinking it plain is best, as certain additives can interfere with absorption. Consuming a few cups spread throughout the day aligns closely with the amounts used in research. Now let's move to number 6. Number 6 is hibiscus tea. If you've ever seen this tea, you remember it. A deep ruby red color, a tart, refreshing flavor. For generations, hibiscus has been used in regions of Africa, the Middle East, and Central America. What traditional cultures observed through experience, science is now confirming through data. Hibiscus supports artery health in multiple ways. One of its most impressive effects is on blood pressure. It naturally influences the same biological pathway targeted by a common class of blood pressure medications. By encouraging blood vessels to relax, it helps reduce strain on artery walls. In one clinical trial, participants who drank hibiscus tea daily experienced a meaningful drop in systolic blood pressure within weeks. In medical terms, even a modest reduction like this can translate into a substantially lower risk of heart attacks and strokes over time. What truly surprised researchers was when hibiscus tea was directly compared with a standard pharmaceutical drug. In that study, both the medication and the tea produced similar improvements. That's a powerful statement about the potential of natural interventions. Beyond blood pressure, hibiscus is rich in anthocyanins, the same family of compounds found in berries. These substances calm chronic inflammation inside artery walls. Inflammation is like friction inside a pipe. The more irritation present, the easier it is for plaque to build and grow. By reducing this internal irritation, hibiscus helps slow the progression of arterial damage. Research also shows improvements in cholesterol balance, including increases in HDL, the so-called good cholesterol that helps transport excess fats away from arteries and toward the liver for disposal. Preparing hibiscus tea is simple but requires patience. Dried hibiscus petals steeped in hot water release their compounds over time. Many people enjoy it chilled, especially in warmer climates. Drinking a few cups per day reflects the amounts used in most studies. If you already take medication for blood pressure, it's important to be cautious and consult a healthcare professional, as the effects can add up. Next, we move to number 5. Number 5 is turmeric golden milk. Turmeric has a long history in traditional healing systems, particularly in South Asia. For a long time, Western medicine overlooked it. Today, it's one of the most extensively researched natural substances in the world. The compound responsible for much of its power is curcumin. Curcumin is a master regulator of inflammation, since chronic inflammation is a major driver of artery damage. This makes curcumin especially valuable for cardiovascular health. In studies focusing on arterial plaque, participants who consumed concentrated curcumin experienced measurable reductions in plaque volume in a matter of weeks. In another remarkable trial involving patients undergoing heart procedures, those who received curcumin experienced far fewer complications than those who did not. The difference was dramatic enough to catch global attention. Curcumin also enhances the function of the endothelium, improving the flexibility of blood vessels. In fact, its effects on arterial function have been shown to rival those of regular exercise. When combined with physical activity, the benefits appear even greater. There is one challenge with curcumin: absorption. On its own, your body struggles to absorb it efficiently. Traditional recipes solved this problem long before laboratories existed. Combining turmeric with black pepper and healthy fats dramatically increases how much curcumin enters your bloodstream. Golden milk is a perfect example of this wisdom in action. Warm milk, turmeric, black pepper, and a small amount of fat create an ideal delivery system. consumed regularly, especially in the evening. It not only supports arteries, but also promotes relaxation and better sleep. Now we turn to number 4. Number 4 is beet juice. Beets don't always win popularity contests, but when it comes to vascular health, they are in a league of their own. Beets are one of the richest natural sources of dietary nitrates. Inside your body, these nitrates are converted into nitric oxide, a molecule that is absolutely essential for healthy arteries. Nitric oxide tells blood vessels to relax. It keeps artery walls elastic. It discourages plaque from sticking. It helps regulate blood pressure. Unfortunately, nitric oxide production declines with age. By middle age, many people produce only a fraction of what they once did. Beet juice can restore nitric oxide levels quickly. In controlled studies, participants experienced significant drops in blood pressure within hours of consumption. With regular intake, these improvements were sustained. For individuals with circulation problems in the legs, beet juice has been shown to improve walking endurance by increasing blood flow. Other studies demonstrate reductions in arterial stiffness, essentially making arteries behave more youthfully. To preserve its benefits, beet juice should be made from raw beets. Many people mix it with other juices to improve the taste. Drinking it earlier in the day aligns well with its blood flow enhancing effects. Now, let's talk about number 3. Number 3 is tomato juice. Tomatoes are a staple in kitchens worldwide, but when consumed in juice form, they deliver a concentrated dose of a compound called lycopene. Lycopene is a powerful antioxidant with a special affinity for cardiovascular tissues. Interestingly, your body absorbs lycopene more efficiently from processed tomatoes than from raw ones. Studies show that higher lycopene levels are associated with significantly lower risks of heart attacks and strokes. In clinical trials involving individuals with existing heart disease, lycopene improved blood vessel function to a degree comparable with some medications, without the associated side effects. It works by preventing cholesterol oxidation, calming inflammation, and supporting endothelial health. For best absorption, tomato juice should be consumed with a bit of healthy fat. Choosing low-sodium versions is important, as excess salt can counteract cardiovascular benefits. Now we arrive at number 2. Number 2 is tart cherry juice. These are not the sweet cherries commonly found in desserts. Tart cherries contain exceptionally high levels of anthocyanins and other bioactive compounds. Athletes have long used them for recovery, but their effects on the cardiovascular system are equally impressive. Studies show that tart cherry juice can significantly reduce markers of inflammation, lower blood pressure, improve cholesterol balance, and enhance blood sugar control. All of these factors directly influence artery health. In older adults, regular consumption has been linked to improved arterial flexibility, a key indicator of reduced heart risk. Many people enjoy tart cherry juice in the evening as it naturally contains compounds that support restful sleep. Finally, we come to number 1. Number 1 is pomegranate juice. This drink stands apart from all the others for one reason. It has been shown not just to slow plaque buildup, but to reverse it. In one landmark study involving individuals with severe artery narrowing, daily pomegranate juice led to a dramatic reduction in plaque thickness over time. While the control group's condition worsened, the group consuming pomegranate juice saw their arteries become measurably clearer. The compounds responsible are unique antioxidants found almost exclusively in pomegranates. They are exceptionally potent and influence cholesterol transport in a remarkable way. Instead of allowing cholesterol to lodge in artery walls, pomegranate compounds help draw it back into circulation, where the body can eliminate it. Pomegranate juice also boosts nitric oxide levels, improves blood flow to the heart, and counteracts the accelerated artery damage seen in conditions like diabetes. To experience these benefits, consistency is key. Pure pomegranate juice, without added sugars, consumed daily over many months, is what produced the results seen in research. So there you have it. 7 science-backed drinks that can support healthier arteries. You don't need to consume all of them every day. Even adding 2 or 3 to your routine can make a real difference over time. Your blood vessels are the lifelines of your body. Taking care of them today can shape the quality of your life tomorrow. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these drinks are you most curious to try? Have you already tried any of them? Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments, and come back in a few weeks to tell us how you're feeling. Thanks for spending this time with me. Remember, real change comes from small, healthy choices repeated every day. If today's video helped even a little, imagine what staying connected can do over time. Subscribe to Thrive and Shine for simple exercises, healthy habits, and natural remedies to support your inner and outer glow. If you found value here, like and share this video with someone who could benefit. Thanks for being part of our community. Keep caring for yourself, keep moving forward, and keep shining.